Hey everybody, happy Friday to you. It's Brennan and Jeremy here. So this week we're just been looking at crops here and we're starting to see some pests a little bit. So we've got, from the hill, which we've been talking about, we've got crops, just shading a row on some of this replant stuff on the corn, and then we've got tasseled pollinating corn. So we're kind of all over the board here, which is going to spread this out a little bit. But we are starting to see some pests out in the field.
Yeah, so everybody, the buzzword is now Japanese beetles. Seeing them in some soybean fields and out in the corn. On your soybeans, if they're past flowering, which we are, and you get 20% defoliated, that justifies the treatment on them. You just got to keep an eye on them. They're not hard to knock down. You can use some Mustang Max, some bifenthrin, stuff like that to knock them down with. In the corn side, as Brent said, we got tassels out, so silks are out. That'll be where they want to work at, is clipping the silks back. So you're getting 3 to 5 per plant, or the silks clipped back to a ½ inch. It probably justifies the treatment in the corn side of things. We've got enough heat units. The western bean cutworm, the moth, you can track the moth flight, the moth catch. So that's one thing to be looking forward to coming down the road. Unfortunately, some areas are probably going to have to treat for western bean, but it's a good time to keep an eye out on it and keep an eye on everything else that's going on while you're out in your fields.
Right, and we're seeing some disease in the fields too. The hill opened up a pathway for disease to get in, so we are seeing a little bit of that. So when you're out looking, maybe for the bugs and going to spray a fungicide here, it's a good chance maybe to take advantage and get them both taken care of. So yeah, really that's what we're going to keep an eye on, this next week here, and kind of see where we're at. So with that, have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.